Welcome back to 9 at a Time, the card channel where we look at baseball cards 9 cards at a time, go through an entire set and just reminisce and remember what all those cards are all about. The first set that I'm going to go through today is the 1990 Post baseball card set. It's a 30 card set. It's chock full of fantastic players and Hall of Famers. I remember in 1990 collecting this specifically because Post hadn't put out a card set like this since the early 1960s. So I just thought, well, this will be a good thing to get. If you enjoy the video, please click the like button. And if you'd subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate that very much. Here we go. Going through these cards, and you can see right off the bat, everybody on this first page, there are no slouches here. Don Mattingly, Donnie Ballgame, Roger Clemens, Kirby Puckett, and Kirby was awesome. George Brett, 3,000 hits, Hall of Fame. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Fame. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard of Oz, Hall of Fame. Will Clark at the time was about as feared a hitter as you could find. Orel Hershiser, he was making a name for himself with the Dodgers. And then Ryne Sandberg, who is in the Hall of Fame. So this is a really, really good set of baseball cards that's just filled with superstars. Darryl Strawberry, he was always 27, 28 home runs. In the late 80s, he started hitting like 30, 39 home runs. Fantastic. Nolan Ryan, what are you going to say about him that hasn't already been said? Big Mac, Mark McGwire. Jim Abbott, pitcher for the Angels, ended up going to the Yankees where he pitched a no-hitter. Bo Jackson, who was, if you didn't see Bo Jackson play at the time, he was amazing. You never knew what was going to happen. Kevin Mitchell, you got Jose Canseco, Wade Boggs, who could hit the daylights out of the ball. Not a super duper big power hitter, although he did have a couple of years where he hit 20 home runs, but he was always putting the ball in play. And then Dale Murphy, who was a 2-time MVP for the Atlanta Braves. And at the time when he was with the Braves and he was getting those MVP awards, they were not very good. That just kind of shows you how good he was. Mark Grace, great hitter. Mike Scott, 20-game winner. Cal Ripken, okay, Hall of Fame, Iron Man. Pedro Guerrero. This is 1990, so this would be a second-year card for Ken Griffey Jr. The thing about this, and if you look at the back of this, his first year, he was 19. What do you expect? But there's nothing really all that spectacular about his first year. Again, he was 19. Eric Davis, Ricky Henderson, who's base stealer extraordinaire, Robin Yount, Hall of Fame, 3,000 hits, and Vaughn Hayes, who played center field. I know it says first base here on the card if you look at it. He started as an outfielder with the Philadelphia Phillies. And the last 3 cards of the set, Alan Trammell, who's in the Hall of Fame, Dwight Gooden, this is before he went to Doc on all of his cards, and again, dominant. And Joe Carter, who played the outfield, but he also played first base with the Cleveland Indians. And that's it. That's the 1990 Post baseball card set. I hope you enjoyed going through that. I know that a lot of you out there have those cards. If you enjoyed going through that and you liked the video, please click the like button. And if you would subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate that very much. I'll have more for you later.